Hey humans, Coach Mindy here with your Find the Drag workout of the day. Today we have push-ups or hollow, reps 4 times. So push-ups or hollow, reps for time. The way this is going to go down is you have 21 reps of push-ups, then a 20-second hollow hold, 18 reps of push-ups, then a 20-second hollow, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 of push-ups, so descending reps. And between each of those sets, you do that 20-second hollow hold. So push-ups or hollow, at the end of this, what actually feels tougher? Because time and reps are definitely going to add up on those two movements. To get you warmed up, we're going to go through our warm-up 2 times, starting out with 30 seconds each of both jumping jacks. So short, sharp jumps there, making sure our knees don't collapse. And if jumping's out of the cards, just quick steps to the side, just moving quickly to get that heart rate up. And then 30 seconds of up downs. So hands down, feet back, feet forward, and stand. Or same thing, if jumping is out of the cards, step back, step forward. Just try to remember which leg you're stepping back and forward with so you can alternate so one leg's not doing all the work. After that, you're going to grab your PVC pipe, feet hips width apart, hands far apart on that PVC, full grip, so no half holding, full grip, shrug the shoulders, all the way back, all the way forward. Give me 10 reps there. Then PVC pipe behind the back, changing the grip so your hands are facing forward, shrug, 10 back to front, return to your front, 4 around the world, 10 reps here, and every time you get to the front, you're going to change directions. So it'll be 5 one way, 5 the next. Keep that PVC pipe in hand. We're going to take it behind the shoulders, keeping that full grip for our good morning. So soft bend in the knee, keep that chest up, hinging forward so you get that nice stretch in those hamstrings and glutes. Standing all the way back up, squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut. Your elbows are going to want to flare, but what does that mean? It means I'm rounding my back out. So those elbows and those PVC pipe, the elbows and your PVC pipe should stay in line on the way up and on the way down. 10 reps there. PVC pipe to the side next for our high plank to downward dog, straight into high plank shoulder taps. So wrists underneath the shoulders, feet hips width apart. This is your starting position. And then rock back in a downward dog, trying to push those heels to the ground, and then rock back forward. We want to start in that high plank so we're not having to change our hand position. Your hands and feet should not move once you start, and then go right into your shoulder taps. 10 total reps there, so 5 per side. Our final 2 movements are going to be on the ground, both semi-abdominal work, starting out with the rector crunches. So you're going to lay flat on your belly, ankles locked together, the tops of your feet pressing hard into the floor, and it's going to look like this. So it's a pretty short range of motion, and it's really easy for this to go into your lower back. You should not feel the pressure in your lower back. Driving your legs into the ground, squeezing your butt, squeezing your gut, push down with your hips, and think about lifting from below. And your back will do some work, but you shouldn't feel pressure there. Your core, your front part of your core, your abs, should really be doing the heavy lifting for you. So we're going to just do 10 reps there, take it nice and slow, and very important that you're facing the ground for all reps. Don't start cranking your neck to look ahead. Forehead to the ground, raise up. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the gut each time. Nice and controlled movement, no flopping. Then we're going to roll over for some sit-ups. So give me 10 sit-ups. Whether knees bent, legs straight, or butterfly. Just make sure we're keeping that back flat and that chest is passing your hip crease. 2 times through that warm-up to get you ready for push-ups or hollow. So your push-ups will start out with 21 reps and descend down to 3. this kind of workout is to work on volume as well as form. So that's 84 push-ups. It's a lot. So if we're not quite at 84, or you're thinking, I can do 84 if I take a long break, I walk for a while, shake it out, or I can do 84 but the form's not going to be there, then how about you start at 18 or even 15, and then maybe later on down the road you can revisit this workout and try more reps. We're not doing this to blow ourselves up, okay? So be wise. It is your fitness. I just encourage you to choose wisely. So you start out with 21 push-ups. 21 push-ups can be from your toes or your knees. Whichever one you choose, and I will throw in a third option. Hold, please. Whichever one you choose, your chest should hit the ground every single time. Brushing the ground is not a push-up, and leaving your hips behind is not a push-up, and it's compromising our body. So, the third option I want to throw into you, you start, for all of them, this is how you get into position, first of all. Lay flat on your belly, facing the ground. We'll start everybody from your knees. Bring your hands in underneath your armpits. This is a way to prevent you from getting too wide or way too narrow. So, your thumbs should be underneath your armpits, fingers fully wide, elbows in. From here, squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut, press up to your knees. This is option one. Option number two, press up from the knees, go to your feet, and lower to the ground. Back to your knees, press up, and lower to your ground. That's option two, a little bit more challenging. And then option three is from the toes, push up. Those are your three options. I suggest doing these in chunks early. Maybe for that set of 21, you do 6, 5, and then down. But it is 21 reps total, not 21 reps and then hang out. So again, if you need to drop that down to 18, please do so. After I just did my first set of push-ups, whether it's 21, 18, or 5, my first set of push-ups, I then roll over immediately into a hollow hold. Hollow hold, knees to your chest, head and shoulders off the ground, arms up overhead. You can extend one leg, extend both legs, but shoulders, head, and legs should be off the ground. If we're getting to where our legs are like this, or even like this, we're really not getting the experience that we need. So maybe bring one leg in and one leg out. And if arms overhead, you find that it collapses your shoulders down to the ground, maybe keep them out here, because we want shoulders and head off the ground, hence the hollow position. So you'll do a 20-second hold here, and then roll over and go right into your next set of push-ups. So back and forth between that push-up and hollow. So which one is more challenging, those push-ups or that hollow hold? Because in the end, you're looking at about 84 push-ups, but 2 full minutes of hollow hold. Quick reminder too, it is a 20-second full hollow hold, not I'm trying for 20 seconds. So watch that clock. Let's say you get to 10 seconds and you have to take a break. That's completely fine. Just make sure you get that next 10 seconds in, so it's a full 20 seconds of being in the position, not 20 seconds of attempts. So you work through that, descending order, 21 down to 3 on those push-ups, hollow hold in between each set, and see what time you can get. This is a great one to save to see progress, especially if you're trying to work on those push-ups. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great workout.